Oldominion. How would you describe Oldominion?
Haven't heard of him.
Discovered a passion, never knew I had it in me. Took one friend and then a compliment, sent with a gift, heaven, sentimental values. How do I? Too late for that. Gone to the gates and back, or in fact, been in every circumstance. The worst stance is yet to come. Let her come, afraid, yes, but not gonna run. Hold my tongue, nah. Some on other on some. I'm on some other Ezmerelda, miracles hunting for a green summer. No promises or garnishes, just fighting darkness within. The light cleansing, overpowered, and more power to come from one son. Every brother and sister, we got a job, so let's do this. Unity thrives fluently, acquires forward movement, march on and on in duty. Someone move me, please. I've been waiting to see. Mesmerized. Sintel go hypnotized. Oldominion in the house tonight. Come on, get on, come on, get on it. Mesmerized. Sintel go hypnotized. Oldominion in the house tonight. Come on, get on, come on, get on it. Disgusted, overruled and at a touch, been tested. Many moons, many shook plans worsen. Forget the food and the purse, time's wasting. Foolish, they abduct, construct a raft in the down path, blast fast past the corners. Corners kept safe in the pocket, pick the very next day, unaware, persistent. Conflict split, don't deny downfalls. Decision making moves, stretching rules, undercover. Cover over eyes blind to the fine wine taste testing. When I tasting the bitter sweetness to each his own. Both tones overload, slow mo, blues, interludes. Tall pet rooms, group tattoos, made news at last. Tools took in and sheltered, scared to death of life, failures, flaws. Applause and nostrils out the fog, setting low, whispers close. Don't stop, head to toe. Consider not to remember, oppose, no. Now who gonna wanna come step to this, please? Do you know what you're dealing with, yo? Who came to get bitten lit? I came to represent to the fullest percent. Now who gonna wanna step to this, please? Do you know what you're dealing with, yo? Who came to get bitten lit? I came to represent to the fullest percent. Transfer from the account, count your cash, dash your mask. Green eyes about to dine and dash. Give me the wine glass of toast. The independent outcomes, that how come the slum try to run ish with no permission. Summon lower promoter, part-time lover, lawyer, scraping the bottom, loose chains, embracing the will, facing the kill. One last dance, please. Bring it back to me, the practical see, not fact. In the real world, but what's real these days, except for unexperienced, underpaid, overpowering minds combined 10 to 15 times a daily double. Well, why trouble? Seattle lights go out, the lights go out. The Lake City house be up and walking the plank. The anchor be headed strong, all gone, divided, split. To the city of thorns and Westwick. Mesmerized. Sinzel go hypnotized. Oldominion in the house tonight. Come on, get on, come on, get on it. Mesmerized. Ezmerelda gonna hypnotize. OD in the house tonight. Come on, get on, come on. Now who gonna wanna come step to this, please? Do you know what you're dealing with, yo? Who came to get bitten lit? I came to represent to the fullest percent. Now who gonna wanna step to this, please? Do you know what you're dealing with, yo? Who came to get bitten lit? I came to represent to the fullest percent.
On the History Channel, I caught a glimpse of Adolf Hitler. Shattered his skull with a bullet. Self-inflicted Schindler listing his problems and getting TV time to talk about it. I wouldn't doubt it, movie star status. The swastika Chinese weapon with poison tips. The sin grips, I rip. Microphone method is real life with a 9-tip. Lestat soprano playing piano with a gladiator mask in position for French kissing. Your soul on the way out of its format. Double Dutch the body to pieces to feed the crows. So the world will know the rap that exists. A fool I admit. Destruction or angel out to avenge. Christopher Walken, the prophecy trend. Maybe pretend but my arts relay conviction. Give up your life and undergo the crucifixion of pain felt. Back welts, nails in your wrist. And nothing but time to think about the life dismissed. But you must forgive.
I can't get with that sand crib. I like my foundation on rocks. My tongue bladed, it cuts when I talk. Welcome to this epistle's fiscal. Handle your business and enjoy the last supper. Shh, listen, look, envision. Imagine our life without the sins of men in prison. I need a new carcass, one that won't evaporate, one that elevates the holy golden gates. That downtown spirit gets stuck at dead end detours and one ways. What you gon' say? Hustle, steal, kill, lie at your own rate. Everybody's on some. This is my life, but I'm asking, do you care about yours? Are you holding for more? Are you hoping for more? I'm choking demonic vocal cords. This is my inheritance. Try to inflict, I inflict conflict, convicted to hell. I roll with Christ on donkeys, linen Levite robes. Took the idol of fashion out my earlobe. Now probing with bar fly, the Bible codes. This is soul mode.
Crawl inside my little hole again and never come out. Never will be the same, swallowed alive by pestilence. All I have to reminisce of the past. And though my mask smiles in a glass house collapses in a fashion, the latches, the soul passing my goals. Stuck in the mold, a habitual rut, or what you call it. Free falling down the bottomless pit. Nothing to grab on, nothing to fall back on, nothing to lean on. And now that nothing's gone, I need something strong. Where do we go wrong? Exploration, man's money. The choice of a new generation. I PlayStation every, very aware of my surrounding. The world's dodging me. My head constantly pounding, thinking of ways to make moves, man. I pay dues, and disappointment over and over has turned me hateful. Labels don't sign artists, so don't label me nothing. I'll independently conquer with my talent and hunger and never go under.
Delivered me to the swamp thing. Permanent member of Nirvana. The water is rising at an escalation. And man, I can't swim. I traded in my gills for the white wall wheels. Ballin', rolling, stolen, no time, I Nolan throwing. A little bit faster than the old man in the trees. All knowing everything, but I'm missing the static that comes along with the bad reception of a wide receiver. You're going deep, blowing the heaps of the snow till it is seeping through the iris-covered windows. Dead mothers in wheelchairs, got a problem letting go. I hope so, I think I better let you know. It's just bait, fate is awaiting a marriage or date. With bloody carry walking down the path of a pet cemetery. I'm not evil, I'm just trying to get y'all niggas ready. But I gotta escape, provide the monastery. Video killed the radio star, WKONRY.
And it's clear as it appears in the night air. The frequency ricochets off airwaves through ears. This is a pirate broadcast. Coming to you via life's contrast. It ain't as simple as they stated. I laid it all out but kept it under wraps in my spiral. Spreading the viral truth for my cause survival. Under an undisclosed title. Dubbed it underground but mixed down my main rivals. New and improved.
Don't kill your radio, let it die slow. Is it AM or FM? I don't know.
Lately God to come take thee. 140,000 righteous people flaming. Turf we walk upon earth is getting hot and foggy, hard to see clear and it's all because the devil's kid is marching, marketing his mark. People talking about his marvels, calming the battles of warfare, but a bullet won't put him in a wheelchair. Wait a minute, listening there, whether I can be okay. Call him a dope MC. I'm holding the power within me, spiritual side of me. Change fate, no need to go the path I went. I never wanna have to say, like my father and his father, till this very day I'll make it. Live with it and take it. Head on as it comes, I'm not leaving this world naked. The world's not for the taking, but the giving of expression of self. The only answer's leaving a permanent impression, lesson to be learned. Live your life for what it's worth, adjourn the bad behavior before we burn, baby, burn.
Nigga, where I'm from, they cover TVs with indoor TVs. Practice techniques on bamboos and monkey trees. Spin with this, banshee screaming high frequencies. So you supposed to play this shit loud, right? Hip hop, yeah. It's your first kick. Meet me at the tavern, reverend. Fuck the drink, how's about the trenches for medicine? The heat'll burn your waist. Niggas drink life as if this order came with no taste. Chase death. How's the lemon lime? How's the living blind? Let your teeth grit, weight shift. The alcoholic, can you hear it? So we switch names, switch blames, switch lanes. Hands in exchange for shiny things. Let them things just bang bang. Most feel little or no pain. Emotions have a funny taste. Niggas drink life as if this order has no chase. Commotion takes up all the space. Life laughs as if the guilty have no case. So the scar face, rob, cheat, murder, steal, rape, then hide behind a smile.
Don't kill your radio, let it die slow. Is it AM or FM? I don't know. Don't kill your radio, let it die slow. Is it AM or FM? I don't know.
I swear the hi-hat made me do it. Plea bargain down the foe. Months tops before the feds press through my door. Top-notch selection, purist in b-boy form. Swarm through cities, leaving footprints in Craylon. No more of the same songs played on, played out. Till the money get gone and you're laid out. Like a doormat reading stay out. Don't come round here spitting that nonsense. My sensibility maneuver through all of the punches. My conscience reserved, front row balcony seat. Able to view the whole scene from across the street.
You had to test it benevolent, couldn't settle with fear. But like the year it's 2000 and you want more. So now I'm giving it to you, living it through your psychoanalysis. Pseudo hyper paralysis, lifted high like the chalices, tipped to pacify. Too gone and fast to fly, last to die. First to admit that I'm broke, let hunger choke the snake. Abomination of fate and I'm loading the data. My status lies with the apparatus that made us continue the fold. Simulate the Similac, break cause I ain't feeling that. Being you true reeling that, Oldominion strike squad be killing that. Beef that you so eager to reach, suck this flesh down your esophagus. I'm Stacy Keats, way out. Let this flag of dynasty play out. Far as I'm concerned, if you ain't in it, better stay out. Locked out a sanctuary with the gunpowder. Climbing the walls on a guilt trip, come get your kilt flipped.
Don't kill your radio, let it die slow. Is it AM or FM? I don't know. Don't kill your radio, let it die slow. Is it AM or FM? I don't know.
I think they contradict themselves, man. It's more or less we trying to spread something positive. Sometimes negative gets involved, man. I mean, it's hard to have constant positivity without negativity, man. You can't really realize how good some situations are unless you go through bad situations first, you know what I mean?
What was created for my form, I talk about life, soul, and higher meaning. Silent screaming, I can't crumble, I ride with them. Die spinning my wheels, trying to fly high with them. I can't teach, preach, only observe. Watch what I speak, serve them a fresh with clever words. I'm only a man amongst many, damn to the same. Take a stance, we'll let them dance, push pennies. Do what you must, give me a sign, I give you mine. Hit you up, bust 2 times, they kick out your crutch. Crippled at the first sign of a ripple in time. Little to no line between yours and mine. Fuck you, fuck me, we buck out of luck. No ammo, with khaki niggas up on the mantle in they trophies. Supposedly the best of the best know me, only to reveal my information to you slow. They don't really understand you, nor do I them. If I'm the head now and again, screaming in the wind. What happens then is then, let the wounds bend. My enemies are mere men, screaming in the wind. It's hard enough for the niggas near me to hear me, nor do I them, screaming in the wind. It's hard enough for the people near me to hear me, nor do I them.
Now what is it that you expect from me, huh? I'd bend over backwards for you, even take a bullet for you, and with all my strength do everything possible for unconditional love and understanding. But still we haven't exactly officially met yet. My friends call me brother man, instead of being referred to a burden. Oftentimes I feel as if I'm only half the man I used to be, when I'm rudely interrupted with words that discourage me. To get your attention, why don't you listen to me? Why am I constantly reminded of back then? I'm doing my best to forget my regrets, while you still dwelling in the past and the sin, or take back those inappropriate comments. You bring me down every time you yell, telling me to grow up. My knuckles swell, frustrated at life itself as it is, telling these busted walls to shut up. Why can't we build and demolish these walls between us? You lack the patience it takes for things to change. This is a love-hate relationship from day to day. The only time you love me when you benefit, you selfish. Might as well call me you son of a bitch. I'm the one behind the wheel, and you're driving me crazy. You seem to know what's better for me when I'm the one behind the wheel, and you're driving me crazy. You seem to know what's better for me. I bleed, I sweat and shed a tear. You see, in my eyes the horizon runs vertically. I bleed, I sweat and shed a tear. You see, in my eyes the horizon runs vertically.
Yeah, 2G. Know what I'm saying? No more singing, heal the world, crossing the street with crossing guards. Niggas rhyming the sugar beats and shit. I swear, every word I say must got a small dose of cracks. When I be frontin' with them, see them cats always wanna be coming back with foul derogatory statements, like an R&B singer / actress. Pretty boy, genuine bitch niggas, and need a practice. Got me losing my patience to a rare disease called slit a nigga throat. Repeatedly stab cats with sharp objects to their fake leather coats, while they choke on their own verses. Wrap my hands in double-sided tape and start to scrape their pockets and purses. Noticeable fake gold links, let me know if that cat is worthless. On the personal side of it all, my mind searches for new metaphorical phrases to leave a nigga hurt for certain reasons. My 1-2 cross of a jab got y'all lightweights, heavy breathing, peeing in y'all pants like y'all got some bladder problems. An act to the voice box and make your silly ass stop talking. Playing the piano, jaywalking, holding hands with death, escorted to your coffin. Burning in hell, burning in hell, burning in hell. There's more than 2.7 million wanna be hard niggas. At least one line in each verse to show you why I disregard niggas. Your crew is captain as fuck, full of Jean-Luc Picard niggas. That come to war with me, you're going home some scarred niggas. There's more than 2.7 million wanna be hard niggas. At least one line in each verse to show you why I disregard niggas. Your crew is weak as fuck, full of Jean-Luc Picard niggas. That come to war with me, you're going home some scarred niggas. Y'all think I can't flow with it? You heard the same folks did it. Beat off around the bush, they half-assed and bullshitted. Keep it calm as national gossip, backstabbing lies before I vomit. Articulate, artistic, rapping down syndrome pilots. Guiding your ship, heat high on your hip. You gotta show down at 12, you catching 9 to the lip. You better bail as fast as you can, love letters high to get hit. One dividing your shit, frog jump high, get hit. Yo, since they ignorant man, fucking over neglected bitch, individuals accepted. Since they incompetent assholes, love electric cocks inserted anally. Devious Anaxagorus vigorously advise dummies and simultaneously leave them over the Fremont Bridge, especially running over their self-esteem, throwing porcelain spark plugs, shattering their glass dreams. It seems like, in 2G it seems like there's more than 2.7 million wanna be hard niggas. At least one line in each verse to show you why I disregard niggas. Their crew is captain as fuck, full of Jean-Luc Picard niggas. That come to war with me, you're going home some scarred niggas. There's more than 2.7 million wanna be hard niggas. At least one line in each verse to show you why I disregard niggas. Their crew is weak as fuck, full of Jean-Luc Picard niggas. That come to war with me, you're going home some scarred niggas. Tongue kiss with a dragon, eat a dick backs with spikes all over. Pimp slap a lyric down on track, then throw it over my shoulder. Leave you died in a puddle of someone else's blood. Reversal, scut, muscle effect, make a choke on your own saliva while your voice box floods. Rap, Alice in Chains, choreograph a spinal tap dance maneuver on the moon. Pull a holes closer to Scorpion with no harpoon. Anax be the fattest MC on your radius. Screaming fat lyrics so hard that they strain as the radius. Got you playing this like Tony Hawk Pro Skate off a balcony of a 6-story loft. He'll flip the blunt side of your freestyle. Fella, fuck off, cause I damn about your style. Got you walking a green mile, saying Mr. Mr. Jangles while you frying with a smile. I'm confident now, it's all over. Knocked down like bulldozers, wrecking balls, slicing scrotums. And you claim you a soldier? It's more than 2.7 million wanna be hard niggas. At least one line of each verse, show you why disregard niggas. Your crew is captain as fuck, full of Jean-Luc Picard niggas. Y'all come to war with me, you're going home some scar niggas. There's more than 2.7 million wanna be hard niggas. At least one line of each verse, show you why disregard niggas. Your crew is weak as fuck, full of Jean-Luc Picard niggas. Y'all come to war with me, you're going home some scarred niggas. 837, bitch. UFR, Oldominion, bitch. Anaxagorus.
We all a bunch of racist, fucked up bastards. You know what I'm saying? What kind of shit is that? Cat gonna be bumping Def Leppard, got gashing in the front shotgun, trying to get me shot in the Central District and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking sweet ass.
Tourniquet, losing precious life, my heart beating so rapidly I can't control it, makes my blood flow thick, sick. A prick to the finger, let that scent linger. For hungry animals to feed their appetite, feast on disappointment at least half of the night. Oh well, becoming an addict. Right, my life reflects the drawings of abused children. You fill in the blanks and paint your own picture of how I'm fucking feeling. Not dealing with a fool deck guy, aces up my sleeve, ready to slide back to the top of the deck as I need. With bloodhounds on my trail, I try but can't exhale. Feeling cornered, I tunnel a labyrinth under the ground and try to hide the smell. I might as well notify me and give me stitches, but if I do, I'll be committed. I'll be living but in a prison, so I just sit in this tomb I made and soil the ground with my essence. Close my eyes and slip away, let my body be the evidence I existed.
I can't see without living in it, so why try your size, or maybe just a minute. Giving it what you envision, I tried swimming in it. Drowning my sorrows and yours, ain't worth sticking with it. Before I swallow the truth, I choke on ya. Rumors, I spit in your face and none sooner. The fewer the chances I have to take advantage in it, the bigger the bite. We dance in the night, get it, get it, get it. Dang, 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 da da, diddy, diddy, diddy. Dang, 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 da da, diggy, diggy, diggy. Dang, 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 da da, diddy, diddy, diddy. Dang, 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 the Dawgs of War. Dang, 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 da da, diddy, diddy, diddy. Dang, 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 da da, diggy, diggy, diggy. Dang, 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 da da, diddy, diddy, diddy. Dang, 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 the Dawgs of War. Stable conditions, life supportive, fluctuate. EQ the up and down monitor of my heart rate. Even though my shell is unconscious, travel takes my soul in places it beyond. Searching the hospital for exits, extras, $50 an hour to keep me alive. I thought I was supposed to live, but y'all niggas want me to die. For I am a threat, the audio preacher will look you dead in the eye. Stereo blindness, kindness is excluded and buried alive, and change the eyewitness. Mud in your contacts, blurry vision impairs your fan base. One hit Wonder Woman wanders Bank of America with a pledge for the platinum disc. Fixing thy makeup in the reflection, the wicked witch. Opinionated, the life of an artist. Your future is in the hands of God, regardless.
T76, you're of the dragon, yo. I can't wait to ride the kimono. Plush leather seat, just me, steering the rhino. Run up in your world, surprise, it's El Nino. Could say what's up, but why? Say jumbo, never mind your kite, the breeze will crumble. Finger fuck your plight, your whole life's been so your daddy put out early, bird, worm, oh no.
Dang, 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 da da, diddy, diddy, diddy. Dang, 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 da da, diggy, diggy, diggy. Dang, 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 da da, diddy, diddy, diddy. Dang, 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 the Dawgs of War. Dang, 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 da da, diddy, diddy, diddy. Dang, 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 da da, diggy, diggy, diggy. Dang, 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 da da, diddy, diddy, diddy. Dang, 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 the Dawgs of War.
Out in the middle of nowhere, hoping it's still God sent. Absent-minded professional and the aggressive locksmith. It's daily warfare here and I swear can't get any more clear than if I lose it all because of fear. Still trying to dodge the bullet before it embeds my skull, and the doctor can't remove it, but even that takes its toll. I die along death row, the Lone Ranger, warrior and king, I sling the thing stranger. My thought process says regardless, whatever the world tries to spit, I'm up for the contest to start shit. My remedy's extremity to push that extra inch, attack my adversary and exploit the smallest glitch. The student doubles as a warlord, predator in the field of combat. My whole aim is to strike and make sure they never come back. And on that subject, make sure you never test. Oldominion, the squadron that makes fools out of the rest.
Breaks, beats, salivation, my entourage. We brought the streets, the jungle inside Simon's garage. I'm pumping the doors and blazing up hallways. Timothy McVeigh, tracks to parquet, evade the stockade. Trembling, assembling ghetto mutts to smash your guts. In small spaces discuss, dash it to dust. What's up, are you really down? We can pull strikes with the body, your audio sound. We can break it down to just you and me on the concrete. See who the strong belong before you prey upon me. Yeah, time for the national suckers to peace out. If worse comes to worse, free the species out.
Dang, 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 da da, diddy diddy, dang, 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 da da, diddy diddy, dang, 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 da da, diddy diddy, dang, 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 the Dawgs of War, dang, 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 da da, diddy diddy, dang, 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 da da, diddy diddy, dang, 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 da da, diddy diddy, dang, 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 the Dawgs of War. Started off in small realty, bankrupt property, slum housing authority licks. Mainly welfare recipients and illegal immigrants made up as growing list of tenants. One of their budding lawyers can never quite pass the bar exam. A city man, city college, cheap suit businessman, but acknowledged for a nose, he can smell a bargain. Spoke with a middle class jargon. She on the other hand, it caught his attention. He loved titty bars, felt it helped relieve all his tension. A minor obsession, he loved his beauty, razor mentality out of his league. In all reality and reason, she asked him how to get rich, teasing his dick with her fingertips. She too was an entrepreneur with a hip. She loved money and white powder, cheap thrills, a crummy suited man with power. Lucky for him, he courted up for months, trying to convince her to join a team. On the hunt, she couldn't be stopped, short of his dreams. With her by his side, he wasn't much to look at, and she knew that, but he had that look in his eye. She finally relented and put him on a trial basis, sprung him off of that good, free to spit his big faces, motivated to take his enterprise further, got deeper to the rat races. Him and her. It's all about that look in your eyes. When you down to get your piece of the pie, no matter what, no matter who, no matter how, shit, what wouldn't you do? Yo, it's all about that look in your eyes. When you down to steal your piece of the pie, no matter what, no matter who, no matter how, shit, what wouldn't you do? He kept his word, in fact, he stayed ahead of schedule most of the time. And now a 5-year marriage pact, tailor-made suits, the finest of cocaine and champagne to keep the missus entertained in a townhouse overlooking the whole city. Shit was no longer stripping, prone to self-pity, cause he still loved titty bars. And now it acquired a fetish for exotic women and cars. Scars will be left when he come home with pussy on his breath, cause he beat her ass down and forced her to have sex, the only turn on left. She would cry in his chest when he passed the fuck out from his early morning drunkenness. He carried a peace, received plenty of threats, went from slum lord to slum god. All bets on the table, with every day his chances for death increased. Found a letter on his desk addressed to the deceased, freaked the hell out, fled home, escorted all the way to his elevator by 2 armed chaperones, starting to go crazy with his hand on his 38. Reached the top floor, slid open the iron gate, heard footsteps, pulled the beast out, turned the corner to find a naked man looking for an escape route. Shot him point blank, drug him to the bed, Made his wife look in his eyes, shot him in the head. He hit her with a pistol, got between her legs, beat her and raped her unconscious while the body bled. She woke up hours later surprised she wasn't dead to an unconscious man and some empty bottles. Instead of trying to flee, she reached under the mattress and pulled out what he had recently given her for emergencies. Put it to the skull, he opened his eyes, he had that same look on him till the day that he died. Bye.
You sharpen the human appetite to the point where it can split atoms with its desire. You build egos the size of cathedrals, fiber optically connect the world to every ego impulse, grease even the dullest dreams with these dollar green, gold-plated fantasies until every human becomes an aspiring emperor, becomes his own god. And where can you go from there?
It's all about that look in your eyes. When you down to get your piece of the pie, no matter what, no matter who, no matter how, shit, what wouldn't you do? Yo, it's all about that look in your eyes. When you down to steal your piece of the pie, no matter what, no matter who, no matter how, shit, what wouldn't you do?
I know that there's a lot of light that's talked about, but there's a lot of darkness around us.
Okay.
And darkness that's caused by us as well. And that's the contradiction.
No question, there's no place to rest in a delirious mess with short breath. Pressed further and further to murderous deeds for needs of less pressure it seems. None of my efforts are seen. I resurrected dreams of these that seize hold of me. I should be noticeably suffocating, feeling the crush of gazing eyes awaiting great things for me. And though there's great things to be, I can't breathe in a sleepless state. I can't flee from cigarettes, BDs, LSD, weed, alcohol, and ecstasy. Threatens affecting my sanity, paranoid fantasies develop when the fatigue element settles this. Never convinced the devilish death which constricts my neck grips. Feeling reckless in fits, I twist amidst my gifts. Asphyxiated, unevaded the risk of this listless, misguided and decidedly distant. In this harshest darkness, villainous seeds will grow, keeping my breathing slow. And in this heartless darkness, as this eve unfolds, villainous seeds will grow. In this harshest darkness, villainous seeds will grow, keeping my breathing slow. And in this heartless darkness, as this eve unfolds, villainous seeds will grow. I felt my compressed chest effect on its self-health reflects, triggered by stress and a wealth of excess, intense tension, immense obligations, impatiently pushed, making me hooked, reshaping my looks. I took a turn for the worse, but I learned from the curse that works its ways. I searched for days immersed in flames of containment, strange language from strangers sparking my danger sense. My rearranged defense attempts to beat the range of events that threaten my use of biochemical weapons, beckoned by depressions, directions, bringing illusions of aggression's conception to my reflection if I let them. But what can you expect when heavy burdens determined and every nerve's been disturbed and agitated? Imagine a mad insane tricks inflicted as your brain slips, loses its grip, lost in the onslaught of inner conflicts. In this harshest darkness, villainous seeds will grow, keeping my breathing slow. And in this heartless darkness, as this eve unfolds, villainous seeds will grow. In this harshest darkness, villainous seeds will grow, keeping my breathing slow. And in this heartless darkness, as this eve unfolds, villainous seeds will grow. My asthmatic vessels sporadically close, making my breath slow as I wrestle with the poisonous threshold that lets no toxins infect. Though they often select souls to heckle, the catalyst to raise hide from Dr. Jekyll. Sometimes you hear the echo of my chuckle as I buckle
Muscles straining from constant tussles. I must go far from here before I start to hear those voices again. Making bad choices with sinful, bringing the horror tenfold. And as this eve unfolds, I'll leave no stone unturned. Confirmed, cynical, considerable time's been wasted. And I'm evasive in the face of intrusive questions. So I remain elusive, definitely translucent, diffusing light, confusing all who intrude these sacred grounds. I used to soothe the beast, so I choose to speak and keep moving. Each and every day on display under hate's rule in this harshest darkness. Villainous seeds will grow, keeping my breathing slow. And in this heartless darkness, as this eve unfolds, villainous seeds will grow. In this harshest darkness, villainous seeds will grow, keeping my breathing slow. And in this heartless darkness, as this eve unfolds, villainous seeds will grow. In this harshest darkness, villainous seeds will grow, keeping my breathing slow. And in this heartless darkness, as this eve unfolds, villainous seeds will grow. In this harshest darkness, villainous seeds will grow, keeping my breathing slow. And in this heartless darkness, as this eve unfolds, villainous seeds will grow.
Man, I like to bite off my own crew. I'll bite off my own crew. And that's what I love about it.
Assign certain situations, solitary sections. Sit by yourself, undergo adolescence. Kill the radio, use tremors, crossbow. The front line contains an undertow. Cloak, condor, you'll burn the bee. Network into Brooklyn, the animated, undefeated. Competing the slam contest, a view to a kill. Put down your weapon and build. 4 horsemen disintegrating, evaporating punishment. Golden gorilla from the zoo of Manhattan, kid. New York state of mind, a state of the art. That's why there's 52 states in my backyard. On guard, onslaught, ongoing. Artery is captivating the mind of the all-knowing. Blow torture, calling you collect on sky scorch. Smoke ventilation for the harvest. Look both ways before you crossfade DJs. Never share needles and infect your dictators. Podium performance is enormous.
Few items.
Look both ways before you crossfade DJs. Never share needles and infect your dictators. Podium performance is enormous.
Few items. Hazmat tour with a zip code list and a detonation switch. Tell Pharaoh to his face, keep these things safe. Physical, political, emotional, spiritual. Leadership is energy and change. Create a safe climax, don't let your face climax. Speak with mercy, act in grace. No matter what your mom say, remember my face. Form, norm, storm, perform, transform. 5 phases of a group. Money ain't shit, but damn it, make loot. You my son, that's they daughters. Shield yourself when you beat the pinata. A third of these is felines and drag. Victims complain, see, don't be had. Tell them, view these items, buy them, memorize them, recite them. My daddy toured with a zip code list and a detonation switch. Damn right, I cannonball with atom bombs.
Definite distortion, meet Anaxagorus. Walk through the planet of parallax, horrid. Screaming and yelling from levitating women. Ezmerelda has the world spinning. Dizzy be the walk of a zombie. Soul pale, sleeping in the meadows of the fog. Azrael, Bilbo Baggins, Trinity Aquarium. Hazardous material imperium. Weapon of the eminent, teen idolizing experiment. All the way to Rochester for heaven elegant. Last supper with the petrified word, dead Kennedy. A bullet to the head, absurd in the year of 2000, arousing 17 vixens, the pile in hell. I could really give a care less. Oldominion, estates, we swick, US. Look both ways before you crossfade DJs. Never share needles and infect your dictators. Podium performance is enormous.
Few items.
Look both ways before you crossfade DJs. Never share needles and infect your dictators. Podium performance is enormous.
Few items. For sure. What's up? Somebody, everybody. Oh yeah. For sure.
We're souls live in cages, filled with books without pages, men with no faces. We can only hope to escape this, suffer the slave to this. Amen, my man. Now that I've stepped into your time, oh Father, please protect me from my ignorance. Now stuck like a broken record, my sentences fragmented. Speaking in tongues, perhaps a broken language. No anguish or frustration, no need for excess baggage. I came patient on a two-lane highway, stomach aching. Will I come out the man that I was, or the one I've been waiting to meet? Flies buzzing my face, humble my pen beneath the inscriptions of my now and then. Self-admission that I'm breaking wind, talking out my ass with a friend, but you only have backwards to bend.
The same breath that carries me buries me. Which man am I in this broken mirror? When will it all become clear? Too many tears are dried on my cheeks. I can't seem to find the right words to speak, but I can't bow my head in defeat. Retreat not in my nature, and I hate the way the time has found a way to escape as I cry for God to hear my prayers, to see eye to eye with you. I die for you, I try for you, so I say goodbye for you.
Well, souls live in cages, filled with books without pages, men with no faces. We can only hope to escape this, I feel a slave to this. Amen, my man. Well, souls live in cages, filled with books without pages, men with no faces. We can only hope to escape this, I feel a slave to this. Amen, my man.
Niggas with no hope is still having babies. 1990 rabies. I'm a little Lebanon. Why? What planet is you on? Rat trap, bear claw, rabbit's foot, grass roof. I'd like to kill myself, but then there'd always be proof. Association dilute, so I hide my glass tooth. How true is my tongue? Lack of appreciation, so I'm self-hung. I pray for patience.
Hesitant to move without no solid ground to walk on. Trapped inside a prison trying to envision the outcome. Everything I had, knew or felt accustomed, left at the entrance without a panic button. So I'm stark naked in here, bearing my soul for the world to see, stripped of everything except my family. Still a leap of faith I didn't know if I could make, but I had to take it to see if the foundation would break.
With souls live in cages, filled with books without pages, men with no faces. We can only hope to escape this, I feel a slave to this. Amen, my man. With souls live in cages, filled with books without pages, men with no faces. We can only hope to escape this, I feel a slave to this. Amen, my man.
I broke the mold, now I'm stuck with the pieces. A million shards of the past that presently relate me with Jesus. And now my thesis ship wait till the grass is always greener, while I'm playing the bench and defending misdemeanors. So I inflict pain to parts of the brain, and the stains only resemble what insanity bring. And I step with the rhythm of past poetries of a sinner, the day that I enter the kingdom of God.
Look under a rock and you will find thee. Split a piece of wood and he is visible. But there's too many that tibble, shake deadly. Face up to Jesus, Judas. 6 noble men traveling through violent Galilee. Hymns full of anger and weeping statues. But then again, what have you? What are you? I didn't mean to scar you with all these words, but a shepherd carries his staff with saint light. Shoulder width and a palm on my back. Be silent. Listen to the bittersweet symphony of my violence and other aspects of untranslated confinement. I'm here to destroy the paint over the wall.
Amen. Amen.
City of Thorns. What is this coming to? You had the nerve to put Arnold in the end of days. You might as well have put my microphone with the violin inside the little boy's grave. Only to be stolen moment, muscle relaxer. Gigantor of the city creates my Gotham stature. Hatch me silent, run away with my dreams. Led Zeppelin meets the Fugees on a submarine. Imagine the look upon my father's face when the music stopped in heaven and Lucifer tried to take his place.
Blockade, walking streets similar to enemy stockade. Mind state, prepare to conversate with hand grenades. Selfish, concrete, swallow souls, giving nothing in return. Steps are memorized, but value never learned. Cold flickering lights that decorate nights, where urban stockbrokers sell shares of kryptonite to desperate men who master art of escape. And it's all for the papes, dodging the arm of the jade.
I think the night time's the right time to plan escape again. Take much more of this planet in my back, my break. I'm taking it in and packing it up and riding the wind and sealing the cut. Catastrophe, made immaculate conception, concealing the confines, captivating the hunt. Ted, us, them, we, it takes two to tangle, one to walk right opposite of left, angling out of the gunpowder for life signs, vital times, computer minds. This is my Serenade.
It's just me, myself, cause I ain't left. It takes moves to make moves, it's just one step. So I step, leap to fate, escape the illusion through the moves I make. It's just me, myself, cause I ain't left. It takes moves to make moves, it's just one step. So I step, leap to fate, escape the illusion through the moves I make.
Killed more hills, I spilled more willpower and time. The hours of field is now and never the real deal. Clever wheels spin, cleansed of sin. Feel my rise impending when my eyes intend to strive. Then you're no surprise, I've given my lifelines and rhymes. Musically inclined was my design, whether the keys of a Stein or the strings of a guitar spine that feeds my drive. Take a leap of faith and glide with me blind, high above the circle's nine.
I'm one mind and many minds, searching for mine. For it seems I've lost myself in this world of words to rhyme. Sometimes I find that it's me versus what I'm trying to be, but never really exactly where I'm supposed to end up, but never mentally mend up. Curse my birth for what it's worth till I ascend up. MC, mostly confused I be elsewhere, somewhere else sometimes, quantized in the middle.
Swivel at a pivotal point of life, primitive ways of utilizing a knife, from arrowheads to switchblades, a predator. Nowadays, tight angles, I bear hug and face of music. Malnutrition from too much fluids. Government druids concoct the poisonous, susceptible, and so are you. A rich man of this earth impossible. Portions of your heart flood with dirt releasing fury.
It's just me, myself, cause I ain't left. It takes moves to make moves, it's just one step. So I step, leap to fate, escape the illusion through the moves I make. It's just me, myself, cause I ain't left. It takes moves to make moves, it's just one step. So I step, leap to fate, escape the illusion through the moves I make.
I ride the four winds with brains that don't control their direction. I lost my way and it looks like I'm staying. Now that I'm over the worst part of the pain, the sanctuary crumbles. I brace myself for the secondary tumble down a black cavity with gravity. What? I went from sanity nut, traded my life for the immaculate cut. But it's deeper than expected, wounds resurrected. The venom was injected, now my whole body's infected.
The ninja scroll epidemic, the poison on the lips embedded itself in every cell. Living hell, dying breath, plague the world she got around. Using every net as a stepping stone for a unilateral. Made it through the chain of command to the top, dropping off like dime a dozen congressmen replaced the laws, changed. Money made a beast and man made the money, so everybody get in bed. Feel alive for this moment in time. I'm telling y'all it's suicide.
I see the writing on the wall. It don't make sense to me at all. The sky is gray and it just might fall. Take me back to the surface. I see the writing on the wall. It don't make sense to me at all. The sky is gray and it just might fall. Take me back to the surface. I see the writing on the wall. It don't make sense to me at all. The sky is gray and it just might fall. Take me back to the surface. I see the writing on the wall. I see the writing on the wall.
Basically, you either start something or you be a part of something. And that's the way it is. And a lot of people in hip-hop want to be a part of something. I'm trying to start something.
an image, being there stuck stares through you. I knew too rude to expect you to. It's the fairest way that I see it. Fit, misprint, ink dipped it. Prison time, don't allow no mystic minds. Planet cries for hip hop. I tried and died on the crop to the last supper. Super Saiyan invasion, imagine power relaying, blazing through the universe. Energy we graze on. It's amazing.
Audible, edible, sturdy but flexible. Your maximum's minimal. Live in the pit of the bull, monitor in a maze. I'm a slave to the rhythm. In I get deep when I'm in the zone. Enemies fall in a minute flat. In millennium, I'm living in a black cat. Which way's back? Actually, I'm fine in here. I like it here. Most would die in here, but I persevered in your ears. Hear rare sounds out about bounty of elite team defeating foes. No retreating, as a matter of fact. You put up a fight when you wanna come test me. Better think that the reason you really want beef, and it better be a damn good reason to die bleeding. Needing, feeding, leaving, leading, weaving my being. Proceeding, being in queens, thinking we can be kings. When the clock strikes 12 and the hour is witched, I throw a holy pitch, send foes to a permanent rest in the ditch. It's a dirty job, but somebody got to do it. Stay in the trenches. When I submerge, I leave your whole crew defenseless.
Imagine what they would do to you. Imagine what they would do to you. Imagine what they would do to you. Imagine what they would do to you.
Buenos dias, little playmate. Welcome to the box. It's sand in your eye. You've just begun initiation, like your first time, last time to get high. You won't forget it. Hope it lasts though. Once you're in the maze, we terrorists. Retinal labyrinth. Your words on the mouth to shit. Hope you can ball your fist and scream. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about a rhyme. They only high beams. Hope you can ball your fist and scream.
This man has been modified from his original version. On every dangerous leads excursion, the code name Charlie for the version of evil. Even the demons we seeing are equal. Cathedral people put on planets, faith of retrieval. Murderers, I would train the 3 women elites. Angels from God, and I'm the narrator of the story's deep adventure. The world ends in the year 2000, and my job is appointing guardians to protect and serve the master of the mind when thinking good thoughts. Holy Spirit robots, patrolling the golden streets of a land that's lost and found and ran by co-ops. Sin works in a devastating improv, so my undercover authority is laced with beautiful faces for the assignments via this place. Imagine my music immortal, beloved in the eyes of an owl, nightingale, headbangers ball till you find some water in my New Mexico desert. Illusion is broken circle, skinwalker, the blade of death is.
Buenos dias, little playmate. Welcome to the box. It's sand in your eye. You've just begun initiation, like the first time, last time to get high. You won't forget it. Hope it lasts though. Once you're in the maze, we terrorists. Retinal labyrinth. The words on the mouth to shit. Hope you can ball your fist and scream. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about a rhyme. They only high beams. Hope you can ball your fist and scream.
I speak in frequencies native to ghetto blasters. These are the rebel masters, tapping your brains faster. Extract the whack particles, engineer them to dissipate. Slowly fade to black and so crack the unholy. I want it like destiny would have had it. When sinner becomes the habit, the static is consuming the attic. Negative threshold, the man in the mirror got me confused. Like nothing to lose, igniting the fuse, blackout.
Imagine what they would do to you. Imagine what they would do to you. Imagine what they would do to you. Imagine what they would do to you.
The battle continues, the devil is trying to constantly win you. When you deviate the path, an inebriated past, look at back, at that, actually agitates my actions to agony. The dance floor is empty, but you notice a woman in a red dress pretending she's a damsel in distress. Lest she be singing song to sit pseudo sadness, black magic, madam in its madness, cast this spell fast, they fell past the walls of innocence.
There was a time in my life when I was dead wrong, misled, drawn to this bewildering perception of heaven. My first kiss with temptation pierced through the walls of innocence, and it hasn't been the same ever since.
You're with me, drawn to my curiousness. Eyes are always gazing, don't think twice, precious. The right path is this way, I'd never leave you astray. I'm here to test your manhood, I'm here to test your faith.
She was gawking, I was rocking the mic. My conclusion, she was jocking this tight. Conceived line, step close. Watch hope float. I coulda, woulda, shoulda, just might. Game the dame escape into the night.
So the cape just take flight. Conversations never took place. Nonchalant pleasantry. She banging with the black lace. Devilish grin. She's swollen in sin. I'm forever folding again. No holding it in.
Ooh, you come with a friend? We would be perfect together. You and I were meant for one another. A life sentence to spend.
Good, he's baited, hooked, reel him in. How many ways can I break and bend this man?
Am I thinking wine and roses? Picturing the dynasty and poses. Slip the potion down the hatch. Relax, relapse, and talk.
I'm feeling kinda tired, let's retire and take a walk.
The battle continues, the devil is trying to constantly win you. When you deviate the path and inebriated past, look at back, at that, act till he agitates my act just to agony. The dance floor's empty, but you notice a woman in a red dress pretending she's a damsel in distress. Let she be singing. So the pseudo sadness, black magic, madam in its madness, cast this spell fast, they fell past the walls of innocence, parallel to hell.
She could never grasp the way I sink through the floor. Every time I hear a voice with the choice to ignore, even though I reach more, she just look at me emotionless. Pleasure and pain, a fine line, never close to this.
No willpower, I'ma tell you how it is, I devour. No damsel in distress, I'm a snake ready to complex, wreck regrets, hex your life. Better check your flight, fight the pain.
I compose a loss for a gain. My main addiction is her thirst for attention, but she felt to mention the bedroom's a devil's kitchen, ripping my dominion in half. Perhaps she had the last laugh, but I came to grasp with
my sick intentions for sticking and losing. They were dancing and moving and shaking and grooving. She was looming, I was soothing to position. This competition is ageless and such. In the midst of motion, I turn around and guess what?
Vapor, black stare, coolness in the air. Thought you got away in the clear, you've only begun your nightmare.
If I'm dreaming, it was seeming so real. I used to love her, but now I recover another deceased memory.
Sending me to another grave of my mind, taking my life, wasting my time, laying on the blade of a knife.
I cut you, you liked it despite the agony. I controlled you to fold you, behold my power.
The battle continues, the devil is trying to constantly win you. When you deviate the path and inebriated past, look at back, at that, actually agitates my act just to agony. The dance floor's empty, but you notice a woman in a red dress pretending she's a damsel in distress. Let she be singing. Song of pseudo sadness, black magic, madam in its madness, cast the spell fast, they fell past the walls of innocence. The battle continues, the devil is trying to constantly win you. When you deviate the path and inebriated past, looking back, at that, actually agitates my act just to agony. The dance floor's empty, but you notice a woman in a red dress pretending she's a damsel in distress. Let she be singing. A song of pseudo sadness, black magic, madam in its madness, cast this spell fast, they fell past the walls of innocence, parallel to hell.
I'm on some heaven. I'm on my man Ruben, the Albright Protest.
Rochester AP. Rest in peace. That's for the record.
We love you.
You know what I'm saying?
We could drink fire, baby. Yeah, we could drink fire. We could drink fire, baby. Just open your nose.
I'm no fair weather disciple selling you the Eiffel. Sinister minister blessing you with a rifle. But of all things you need to listen to yourself, you got your Bible, your pastor, and you knew 'twas a beautiful death. When you died to old ways, we hate homosexuality, but love all the gays and Lebanese. They not traits way instinctively, but the backslidden sway of them more frequently need to be apart from all this lingerie luxury, unless we're married in our country culture's customary. I know what temple's begging, nigga, gotta keep it unlocked, or let it go when you can outline your future in shock. A fabricated disease, constantly in search of more. Let's see you sick ass later, sodomizing Gomorrah. That's what he said. I'll see you sick ass later, sodomizing Gomorrah.
Exact timing, extract, Visine, clear the thought wave of what I've seen. Exact timing, extract, Visine, clear the thought wave of what I've seen.
Put your back to the wall, I'll map your fall. Blame it on the crew, I went maverick on this kid at the mall. He started talking like he was bigger, how you figure? Put your rap to the test or get touched like them other niggas. So he smoked and didn't choke to did the Jake Herb. My pen back flipped and jump kicked him to a grave curb. Alas, I was surrounded by like 20 nutty thugs who all rapped at the same time. I stumbled for the plug, I pull rats out of habits and rabbits out of hats. Guess I beat him. Snare drum, can I love you with a baseball bat? The most deadliest things are unseen, kept by evil principalities and spirits unclean, while the wackest things in this world are free and tangible in the form of Cube 93. It's so hip-hop. Whack girls at clubs, always booty butt naked, shake your thing, throw a dub, you're so hip-hop. Big up and one love to the Too Short fan club, stuck on dumb, you're so hip-hop. To cats that need weed to flow, you get high and you Joe Mako, you're so hip-hop. When the vibration scepter struck my insignificant stance, I toppled and buckled, conquered the floor with this dance. I lay amid broken bones of fallen dead friends, felt a bullet ripple skin an inch under my chin. Have I been shot in the neck by my warlord king? My mind thinks to the day I rescued him from the stream. Seen as more than a servant, I was majesty now. How could I have failed him and let my whole team down? They had optics, saw this prince unbetrothed, kissing on the queen's neck. She laughed, holding a rose, I should have not. But the queen seduced me, my lust, her lingerie, she can see right through me. Truly, I was a fool in sin, but now I die like my friends in on my secret. In the king's eye, I see a single tear and it's the size of my heart. I deserve to die. Now, here in this court, death come, but the queen is laughing still. Was this her plan all along? To corrupt, touch, and kill? Don't kill me. I should have recognized the devil's grin behind the queen's grill.
Exact timing, extract, Visine to clear the thought wave of what I've seen. Exact timing, extract, Visine to clear the thought wave of what I've seen. Exact timing, extract, Visine to clear the thought wave of what I've seen. Exact timing, extract, Visine to clear the thought wave of what I've seen.
So what was your question again, bitch?
Okay, that's not gonna make the album. Okay, that's not gonna make it.